How's it going, everybody? Robin here. Welcome to AriesFireTarot. I'm doing your daily tarot card reading for Friday, September 17th, and I'm using the Crystal Visions tarot card deck to do this read for you. So this reading is for the collective, so whatever zodiac your sign you are, you're covered. So I hope you guys enjoy the reading, and thanks so much again for being here. Yeah, I'm just gonna really concentrate on shuffling the deck. You guys have had a pretty intense week here, overcoming some pretty extreme challenges. We saw the Courage card yesterday from the Butterfly Oracle card deck, and I absolutely love that because sometimes courage ebbs and flows and we have to remind ourselves to stay strong. Okay, so I did have a card bounce out of the deck and it's sitting here face down. So I'll start the reading off with that one. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I do really love your comments. So keep them coming by all means. And let's get going into your reading, okay? So here we go. We have the King of Cups. So kings they're so powerful in the deck. This is a sign of achieving a very long road. So this is an indication that there was a very emotional struggle happening, and now you have attained this place where I've got things, I'm solid. Okay, so this is a very good card to start your reading off with. And the calm waters, like the storm has subsided. I'm actually just going to write that down. Hold on. So I got an additional message while I was writing that down. It's sometimes you have to maintain your own self-balance, like your center, in the face of someone else's storm. So that could be coming on today. You're reminded to be not buy into it, okay? When other people freak out or having a meltdown, it can be very easy to engage in somebody else's lack, their whatever they're going through, their freak out. It can be really easy to let that energy come in and start to rile you up. So remember how hard you had to fight to get where you are. And remember to observe other people. You can offer assistance, but certainly don't buy into whatever panic is going on around you because you worked too hard to get where you are. Those are very strong and powerful messages that not to let other people's energy throw yours off, okay? Because again, the hard work that you put in, especially this week, has been very challenging. So stand strong and have that courage that we saw in yesterday's card. Okay, so this is a really beautiful reminder that with the Ace of Cups, that we don't necessarily attract what we think, we attract what we feel, because everything is energy. So if you're worried about what somebody else is doing or thinking or how they're behaving, it's going to affect you and it's going to alter your thought patterns. But meanwhile, the universe wants to bring in something with this Ace of Cups that is very powerful and can make you feel extremely ecstatic and happy. There's also a dragonfly, and I've never noticed the dragonfly on this cup. It's basically the stem of the goblet, and you can see the gossamer wings there. The dragonfly is a symbol of intensely good luck. It is like a harbinger of good fortune. So you gotta stay focused on how you want to feel and how you want the universe to react to you and what kind of things that you want to attract into your life. If you can't take somebody's energy, it's okay to say, I kind of need to step back from that for a while. I really feel for you, but maybe you need to have a good cry, and I'll talk to you after. Or if they're really escalating, if somebody's starting to yell and stuff like that, to say, that doesn't fly with me really. So again, I'm gonna step to the side and I'll catch you later. There's really nothing wrong with that. You don't have to participate. I mean, depending on the situation, okay? If somebody's just sort of famous for flipping out or overreacting, you know, that's one thing. If somebody's going through a really tough time, but you're gonna have to shield yourself. Remember shielding exercises, you guys. You know, you can rely on your own balance. There is one particular exercise that I like to use as an empath, and because I used to take public transit, you can create your energy ball using your chi. So you need to just sort of warm up your hands, and you'll start to feel like a really intense heat, okay? And once you start to feel that, you can separate your hands a little bit, and you've created a ball of chi, okay? And then you can sort of wash that over top of you to shield away other people. This is particularly why I like to do Qigong, because there are certain moves in Qigong that can help to balance you and protect you from the negative energy of other people. And dramatic energy is very damaging. And you guys have worked too hard to lose that because somebody doesn't know how to control their emotions or their mouth, okay? So you can just say, I'm not having this conversation until you ratchet down. And that's okay. You know, that's how you stay in control of your own life and what you're receiving from the universe and people around you. People will take you as far as they can push you, okay? And you teach people how to treat you. So this is going to be a learning moment for somebody else in your life. Just say, okay, yeah, not right now. Okay, I cannot handle this right now. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups here. So this represents all the options around you. So you can pick and choose your energy for the most part. It really depends on what is going on. Again, if somebody is having a very hard time, if they've lost someone, if they just recently, you know, their pet died or something like that, obviously you'll want to be some sort of a support. But again, if it's somebody with repetitive behavior issues, you need to pick and choose your interactions with them and just, you know, no. Seven of Cups, these are all of your options coming in, but it's going to take you maintaining that balance and center and your energy. Remembering again that you attract what you feel, not what you think, okay? Thoughts do become things, but it depends on the energy that you're putting into them as well. The law of attraction just isn't looking at something and focusing on it. It depends on the energy, okay? So Seven of Cups, I really want to clarify that card out particularly, so I'm going to put it down here in front of me. I love that there's a dragon in this card. You guys know that I'm all about dragon guides. So you could be getting visited by one in your sleep, so be open to that and don't be afraid. You could also be dreaming about them, okay? Which is probably the same thing. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. So let's pull another card here. You guys are super close to an accomplishment, okay? I pulled the World card. Look at this, okay? The World card, and it's sitting in the same flower that the Ace of Cups is sitting in. So you get this offer coming in based on the energy that you're putting out into the universe, and it's up to you how to develop it. And sometimes people are going to stand in your way through their actions, their activities, and their vocal opinions and stuff like that. Lacey just perked up, so I hope she doesn't start barking. But this flower is ready to open up for you, and it's up to you to water it accordingly. And are you going to use positive thoughts? Or are you going to allow negativity to come in? And of course, we do have to deal with negativity in every aspect of our life, but are you strong enough to push it back? This is going to take courage on your part too. So that card from yesterday is really resonating, that you need to stick up for your own beliefs. Accept only what you want to accept. It is within your rights to tell people, okay? I recently had a conversation with my boss who likes to fly off the handle, and I just said, listen, I'm not here for this. I work for you. We're not friends. Next time you want an event like that, take it outside and then I'll talk to you. And I was like, whatever, like, no, so much no. Like, it's not fair. I said that's an abuse of power. So you can say stuff like that, you guys. It's okay. And then I pulled the Lovers card here, okay? So this is a really magnetic attraction. I really love this. This is like, you can still send love out to people and set your boundaries at the same time. You could also be attracting in somebody if you're single right now. So you want them to match the energy that you have. And if you are allowing it to be disrupted by negative people, you're probably going to pull in somebody that is a match for that type of energy. So it's always very important to protect your vibe today, particularly. So you can be kind, you can be compassionate, but you can also be as hard as steel to do this. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this one up and let's see what happens for you guys tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.